Have you ever wondered how some people remain calm and composed in the face of adversity, while others crumble? What is this inner strength? This strength, my friends, is called resilience. Rooted in the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, resilience is the capacity to withstand life's storms and navigate the turbulent seas of our world with grace and composure. It's about finding inner peace amidst outer chaos. Today, we delve into the ancient philosophy of Stoicism and its principles to understand how to cultivate our own resilience. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy born in Athens, holds the key to inner resilience. This philosophical school was established by Zeno of Citium around 300 years before Christ. Zeno's teachings, grounded in the tranquil streets and bustling marketplaces of Athens, were later developed by the likes of Seneca, Epictetus, and Emperor Marcus Aurelius. Stoicism advocates for a life lived in harmony with nature. This doesn't mean retreating into the wilderness, but rather aligning our actions, thoughts, and desires with the fundamental laws of the universe. Stoics believed that much of life is beyond our control, and thus, we should focus on our reactions and attitudes towards these uncontrollable events. It's about accepting the ebb and flow of life, the natural course of things, and finding peace within this acceptance. The Stoics maintain that our happiness rests not in external circumstances, but in our inner responses. At the heart of Stoicism lie four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom, the first Stoic virtue, is the understanding that we don't control and cannot rely on external events. You see, the Stoics believed that wisdom was the foundation of all virtues, the cornerstone of a resilient mind. Stoic wisdom starts with a simple recognition. Life is an intricate dance of control and surrender. Some things are within our control, like our thoughts, our actions, our responses. Yet other things, like the weather, the economy, or the actions of others, are outside our control. In trying to control the uncontrollable, we set ourselves up for disappointment and stress. Stoic wisdom teaches us to focus our energy on what we can control. It encourages us to embrace the uncertainty of life, to accept it, and even to find peace in it. This understanding, this wisdom, is not meant to make us passive or resigned. On the contrary, it empowers us to act with clarity and purpose. This understanding helps us respond to life's challenges with a calm and balanced mind. Courage in Stoicism is not just about physical bravery, it's about standing up to emotional and intellectual challenges as well. You see, courage, from the Stoic perspective, isn't limited to heroic acts in the face of danger. It's also about the courage to face life's adversities head-on, to accept them and deal with them honestly and directly. It's about the resilience to keep going when things get tough, to not let setbacks derail you from your path. It's about the strength to confront your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, and to overcome them. But it's also about intellectual courage, the courage to question, to seek truth, to stand up for what is right, even when it's unpopular or uncomfortable. This kind of courage shows up in the choices we make, the actions we take, and the way we live our lives every single day. With courage, we can confront life's trials without fear, enhancing our resilience. Justice, according to Stoicism, implies treating all humans with fairness and kindness. It's a powerful principle that forms the very bedrock of our interactions, teaching us to act with integrity and fairness. In the eyes of a Stoic, justice isn't merely an abstract concept, it's a living, breathing practice. Think of it as a compass, guiding our decisions, our actions, and our relationships. It's the voice within that encourages us to stand up for what's right, to be honest even when it's inconvenient, and to treat others as we wish to be treated. It's about maintaining an equilibrium, a sense of balance that fosters harmonious relationships. This isn't just about being nice, it's about upholding a standard, a commitment to fairness that transcends our personal desires and biases. It's about creating a world where trust and respect thrive, where every interaction is an opportunity for growth and understanding. By practicing justice, we cultivate trust and respect, which in turn strengthens our resilience. Temperance, the final Stoic virtue, is about balance and self-control. It's the art of moderation, the skill of managing our desires and appetites. In the Stoic philosophy, temperance is not about denying ourselves pleasure, but rather about finding a harmonious equilibrium. Think of it as a tightrope walker maintaining a perfect balance. Too much to one side or the other and they risk falling. Similarly, our lives can easily tip into excess or deficiency, disrupting our inner peace. Temperance is the antidote. It's about understanding our needs versus our wants, about distinguishing between what is necessary and what is simply desirable. It's about making conscious choices, not being led by impulsive desires or fleeting emotions. Learning to practice temperance is like mastering an instrument. It requires patience, practice, and most importantly, self-awareness. It's an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. By practicing temperance, we can keep our desires in check and stay grounded, further bolstering our resilience. Now that you understand the Stoic virtues, you might ask, how can I apply these in my life? Let's start by recapping the key points of each virtue. Wisdom is the discerning understanding of what is truly good, bad, or indifferent. It's about making the right decisions, choosing the correct path. To cultivate wisdom, try to make informed decisions. Read, learn, and always seek knowledge. Courage is not just about physical bravery, but also the moral courage to do what's right. It's about standing up for your beliefs. You can foster courage by stepping out of your comfort zone, standing up for what you believe in, and facing your fears. Justice is about treating others with fairness, giving each person their due. Practice justice by being fair and considerate in your dealings with others. Treat people with respect, even when you disagree with them. Temperance is the practice of self-restraint and moderation. It's about not giving in to excess or impulse. Cultivate temperance by being mindful of your actions and practicing self-control. The Stoic path to resilience is paved with these virtues. By applying them in our daily life, we can cultivate a strong, unwavering spirit, capable of withstanding life's inevitable challenges. It's not about eliminating hardship, but rather learning to navigate it with composure. Remember, resilience isn't built in a day, but by practicing Stoicism, we can navigate life's turbulence with grace and strength.